Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I hope you appreciate it. Wait, what? What the did I just say? Sorry, let me restart. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I much appreciate it. That's what I want to say. I don't know what. I think I was trying to say two sentences at the same time, and I got mixed up. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, the reason why I do the good morning, it's a reference to Good Morning Vietnam. If you didn't know, there you go. Anyway, we're playing Bulwark again, to no one's surprise. And we're going to be using the power sword, because I finally have my power sword all the way upgraded. This is Gloria Imperator. This means glory to the Emperor in Latin, if you didn't know. This is a fencing one. It's got strength 11, speed 7, cleaving potential. So hopefully, you know, it actually does us some good damage, because I've always been like, the power sword feels low on the old damage side. And it's just, you know, but hopefully with 11 damage, you know, we can make it work. If you don't know, in the recent patches, fencing got sort of pseudo-buffed in the sense that it just got fixed. Just the timings on it got fixed, since the timing before was incorrect. So, yeah. Gonna hop into a game here and play some Space Marine 2. I'm still loving this game. Still having a good time. Can't wait for the next update. The next updates, looking forward to it. Obviously, because one, they're adding a new enemy type, new missions and stuff. But most importantly, they're adding the beaky helms. And they're adding beaky helms and the Mach 6s, which are the firstborn helmets. Not a big fan of the Mach 6s, but the beaky helms I'm a big fan of. Yeah, a lot of people seemingly prefer the old style helmets over the Primaris helmets, but I much prefer the Primaris helmets. I think the Primaris helmets look cooler. I get I get a part of the appeal of the Mach 6s is kind of like the goofy look, but I just can't get it. I do like the Mach 3s, I think, the one that's more like a Knight Crusader from the Crusade era helmets, and I also really like the beakies. And as soon as I get the beaky, I'm throwing it on my tactical, and I will be playing Malum Kaido.
Very good. Whoever welded these connections.
I'll see you when we get into a match. Alrighty, and we're in. Oh my, how far are we? I think this is just at the start, yeah. You know, I saw something the other day, or well, not even the other day, today, that pissed me off to no end. So, obviously you don't know, there's flooding and stuff going on in North Carolina, Florida, and other stuff, where it's a big thing, people are having to be evacuated. There was a headline about a guy, and it was quoted like this. Oh, actually I have it up on my phone right here. I can actually just read it. Helicopter pilot threatened with arrest after flying rescue missions in flood-ravaged North Carolina. Now, you may be thinking, why would he be threatened with arrest? He was doing something heroic. Well, let me tell you. Because this dipshit was flying around in his, like, non-professional aircraft, every other the actual heroes, the people, the firefighters and all the rescue and all, you know, all the people actually doing their job had to be grounded because this fucker was essentially just putting everybody at risk. And of course, all the comments were filled with people who were like, "Oh, you don't hate the government enough," or "Oh, this is the most corrupt," or like, "Oh, heroism isn't rewarded; it's punished." No, motherfucker, stupidity is punished. You don't go if you are a civilian and there's a lifeguard right there, and you see someone drowning. You will be dragged down if you try to save. Let the lifeguard do their job. Now, of course, they're always like, "Oh, they only sent $750. They're not actually trying to help." Yes, they are. Just because you read one article on some like right-wing pundits thing, doesn't mean that you know all the rescue operations going on in North Carolina. You know, like the $750 is for people to survive on while they're, you know, waiting. That's all. Everything else comes later. Also, you can blame stuff like insurance for, you know, the government not helping out as much as they could, for sure, for like stuff like health. Privatized insurance companies will be the death of us. But I digress. Yeah, absolutely just infuriating that people, like, okay, politically, if it's not surprising, I very much lean left. I'm what one might refer to as a liberal, as the youth would say. I'm not like a socialist. But I'm, you know, I'd rather side with the socialist than the conservative any day of the week. Yeah. It's just, ugh. I hate these people. With a vengeance. Now, if you're wondering why I rolled... I can't even remember the thought I was finishing up. I guess it's just I hate the right wing. Because they're always dumb, and they piss me off. Now, I actually like keeping... I prefer the power sword in speed mode. I find its power mode is like a little underwhelming. Like, I'll show you here. God, this power sword skin looks cool, though, eh? Maybe there wasn't the best example, but I felt like I could have done that same thing, but way quicker. A3, A3. Ow. Anyway. Ah, don't whip me. Yeah. Actually, let me turn the power sword. I can show it here better. Alrighty. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm getting staggered here. I'm trying to show off power mode. And definitely, like, it's, you know, obviously it works, but, like, I feel like I much just prefer speed mode. I don't know. Do we have to A3, A3, A3? Ah, here we are. I feel like I rarely ever hit these consoles in this room. It's usually I'm just killing things. Bulwark moment. God, this power sword skin looks so cool. I love it. I love me a good round pommel. Right? That's the end of the sword, is the pommel, right? I think. Also, it just looks cool, and it's saying Gloria. Imperator is just adding, you know, it's just, that's adding the mustard to the sandwich. I say that, but I'm not much of a mustard fan. God, I love the Bulwark's execution so much. I mean, everyone's got good executions, but the Bulwark's got some good ones. I mean, they all got good ones, but the Bulwark's my personal favorite. You know, which might be personal bias, but I digress.
Activate that console.
I do have perks that when I swap to power mode and speed mode, I get damage buffs temporarily. Unfortunately, they don't show you the cooldown on said perk. Just sort of, they kind of have to... Just a little random. C2, C2. Oh, he's already got it. There. Clear the horde with power mode. Get my armor back. For some reason it wasn't letting me sprint there. I almost took unnecessary damage. Uh-oh. There we are. Sorry, did that Tyrannid warrior just get psyched? Oh, there's a goddamn... Ow, ow. You fucker supposedly got nerfed.
Muster at my location. Rearm.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah, Zoanthropes and Neurothrope pairs got nerfed because they were apparently one-shotting people a lot. And obviously, I don't think the devs want that necessarily. I don't know if he needed the heal, but on the off chance he did.
Loadout.
I wanted to try to snag it for myself, but alas, 'twas not to be.
Reload.
Alrighty. Oh, I found out that the giant Chinese salamander might actually not be one species; it might be 9.
To cover ground as quickly as possible.
Apparently, at one point it was discovered as those 3, and they recently discovered it's 9 different species. And apparently, that's like causing problems because, like, oh frick, we got to ramp up our conservation efforts.
Tactic ready.
It's like, goddamn, shout at the Chinese salamander and its nutrient absorbing ways. Also, I learned about the, going back to the tornadoes, I learned about something called the brown ocean effect, and after giggling, I continued reading. So, if you don't know, or obviously, hurricanes are powered by warm water, right? So they travel over the ocean and they retain, like their strength and speed over the ocean because there's all that warm water, especially with rising water temperatures globally. Pinata. It doesn't lose like power over oceans, but it's supposed to lose power over land. But because areas in North Carolina, did I say North Dakota earlier? I might have. North Carolina and Florida and all that received like really high amounts of rain this year. Like I had a busy rainy season. All that warm water was sitting in the soil. So the hurricane did not lose very much power, if any power at all, over land, which is why it was so devastating. Now, if only there were a bunch of scientists telling us what happened for the past... Oh, wait. There were. See, that's the cool thing about science, is that, you know, whether or not you believe in it or not, doesn't mean it's, you know, it's still true whether you believe it or not. You know,
Advance when it is clear.
whether you like it or not, global warming is real. Unfortunately, I wish it was a hoax. Shit, I wish that was one those nut jobs were right about. Of course, you know. And, you know, the funny thing is whenever, like, natural disasters like this happen, the people that are always, like, when they happen in blue states, there's a certain people like, haha, that's God sending a message to the gays or whatever. And then whenever it happens in a red state, it's the government is using space lasers to control the weather. I'm not kidding. A American representative, or like senator, who I don't even know what she... I think she's a I don't know, congresswoman. I wish I could forget who she was. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Which I think, if you believe this, you should be fired from the government. You should be exiled, impeached, kicked out of the country, whatever. She tweeted, yes, they have the ability to control the weather. No point in lying and saying they don't. One, weather manipulation en masse is incredibly hard to do, and we've barely gotten, like, do we have weather machines? Yes. Can we make it rain? Yes. To this extent? No. Can we make hurricanes? No. Any attempt to make a hurricane has been they fixed this bug. I don't know why I did that. Has been unsuccessful or on an incredibly small scale. Like, and it's so funny because this is a woman that works in our government, and she's saying they have the power to control the weather. Bitch, you are they. Like, hello? Like, what are you yapping about? Of course, they'll never say who they is, right? Because they want to be able to swap up on Jews or migrants or LGBT whenever they want. Very politically charged this episode, eh? But what can I say? I've seen some very dumb opinions today, and they have ravaged my brain. Oh, I should take a... Oh, so I did a smart thing. So, if you don't know, if you... SSD versus HDD. SSD is obviously digital. HDD is more, come on, attack me. Get out of here. SSD is digital, HDD is physical. Obviously, HDD has a hard drive in it, or has a motor in it, right? So it's got a little fan and everything. SSD doesn't have that; it's all digital. And as you use SSD, as you uninstall and reinstall stuff onto the, ow,
Honor our captive covenant. Fresh magazine.
You know, it sucks to use my banner like that and not have any health to show for it, but, you know, without it, I probably would have went down.
All specs ready to scan.
Where was I? Right, so as you use an HDD, like, over time, it'll decay. Well, or, you know, lose functionality just over time. As you use it, it'll wear down. Although, well, you know, not that fast, you know, the technology isn't bad, right? SSDs, they also can wear down and slow down, but they'll slow down if you uninstall and reinstall stuff a bunch. So my brain, I had all my clips and videos got saved to my SSD, which was fine at the time, but as I thought about it, I was like, one, this is taking up a lot of space, and two, this is probably like wearing down my SSD, so I have all my videos go to my HDD now. Which is nice. Well, actually, all my clips and screenshots and stuff are like thumbnails. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to get Streamlabs to save to the old SS or HDD, but when I figure it out, it's gonna be good. Oh, knee in the face.
Galaxy is not yours to devour.
It's the Imperium's to devour, Xenos. So yeah, which is pretty good, man. Alrighty. There, I just did it to restock on the ammo.
Brothers, to my mark. Stay close and
Bum bum
sharp.
bum 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 bum. Ba 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 da da. I'm recording, right? Yes, really good. I agree. Oh, my neck. Alrighty.
Our banner awaits unfurled. Warhead is loaded, Lieutenant.
Good. Deploy it.
See if I can't get in here.
Our glorious blood strengthens ours. Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage.
Unfortunately, it didn't get next to you quick enough, because that's a lot of HP to burn through, quite frankly.
Stay alert. We fire alert. Fresh cartridge. Brother,
Or I'll just res you.
get back on mission. We stand not me.
2 melt-a-bombs, eh? They actually changed it so you don't have to, or actually, I don't know if they changed it, but I learned the other day, you don't have to have the detonator for the melt-a-bomb. You can drop it, pick up another grenade, and then just shoot the melt-a-bomb. So, fun little factoid if you didn't know. So I'm gonna throw it here. So when they climb up over that ridge, I can detonate it there normally. Obviously I don't have another grenade. What? I was hitting the parry button. I feel scammed.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have the attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
No point wasting time on that guy. Just blow him up. Alright, which side are we coming from, my friends? That side.
Fresh magazine. Deep scan ready. We need to turn into post sectors if we deploy engine on those tracks.
The fact that you can shoot them when they're running at you like this, and that's all real numbers, is crazy.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Defend the train immediately.
Alrighty. I was gonna say that guy's about to jump at me. You get armor back repairing the little guys now if it kills them. You don't have to wait for the ouch. For the blue icon.
Reload.
Reactive power charged. Dispatchers, return to your stations. Engine charged to 50%.
Bit of a waste there, but I just wanted to show it off. And plus I wouldn't be able to use the Melta Bomb against the Neuro Throw. Alright, so these got nerfed, so they can't one-shot people very much easy no more. Wow, we rolled in unison. Ow! You, man.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station.
Where is this damn Neuro Throw at, yo? Is that not my peg?
Brother!
Here, I'm hitting,
Will remain suspended until the powerful is corrected. Please stand by.
If we coordinate precisely, we can fix the charging station and defend the train simultaneously.
Stop it.
Engine seared.
Let me in that circle.
Maintenance request is awaiting your immediate attention.
Yeah. You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Fix the charging
Hey,
station.
nope, no, no, no. Bad. Bad brain bug. Stop thinking so much. Stab. 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 You bastard. Hey, we got an armory data for it. Nice.
Ammunition
I mean, you're always guaranteed to get one, but it's always nice to get one because hee silly coin.
Remotely
You know?
detected.
Whee! Can't wait for the beaky helm. I'm not gonna put the beaky helm on my bulwark. I mean, I might. We'll see. Definitely gonna be on my tactical. Gonna be the on Malum Kaido maxing. Did I lose one? No, he's still here. Where the hell is he? Yeah.
Rearm. Throwing flash grenades.
Sliced in twine. Where the hell is brother down at? Oh no, he died. Okay. Oh, he probably got minced by the Neuro Throw. That's probably what happened.
Yes, brother.
It's all good though, we got to the end.
Payload launched.
Nice. Hell yeah. That was a good match. Got a parry off on the Ravenor to the insta-kill. You love to see it.
Brace for shockwave.
Alrighty, let's see what we got from our levels. I mean, I'm maxed out and everything, but I want to look at the numbers. I like looking at the numbers. Not that I really give a damn about the numbers, but they're fun. I'm going to sneeze in a second here, but I will hold it in. Alright, we're good. I held it in. But it did make my eye itch. Very powerful sneeze indeed. Alrighty. Damn. I mean, no surprise the heavy got the most kills there. Also, that screen went away quickly. Well, if you made this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother, but you better brush your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.